Hi, this is Manav. I'm consultant and trainer for supply chain management. I have over 20 years experience in similar field and served to a large medical and mother care company and dealt with several world famous multinational companies such as Johnson Johnson, 3M, Kimberly-Clark, Smith Nephew, Jairus ENT, Disney, etc. Supply chain is a network of multiple functions, activities and relationships. And each function has complete process which is consisting of systematic research, strategies, coordination, and this process is integrated the supply and demand. In other words, supply chain is handling of entire production flow of goods or services, starting from the raw material to delivering the finished products to the end customer. Earlier, the concept of supply chain was limited to industries or manufacturers, because industries and manufacturers have a lot of business activities and process such as selection of suppliers, sourcing, obtaining raw material, imports, product designing, production, packaging, sales and marketing, distribution, then delivery to the end customer. Even supply chain management has unlimited functions and responsibilities, and we can't imagine the boundaries. However, just our few videos will guide you and develop interest to connect with this high-tech field. Here are some major functions of supply chain management: sourcing, negotiation, procurement, logistics, inventory, warehouse, and end customer. There are several other functions such as planning, marketing research, market feedback, communication, strategies, marketing, analysis, agreement. When supply chain management is effective, it can lower a company overall cost and boost profit. If one link breaks down, it can affect the rest of the chain and can be costly. Departmental functions and responsibilities may vary depending on the size of organization. Functions of each individual: either you are sourcing agent, procurement officer, logistics coordinator, inventory controller, warehouse supervisor, or you are performing any relevant job, then you will be considered an active component of supply chain management. Your ignorance or negligence on any matter may create problems. If you will continue this ignorance, negligence, and delay in response, then after some time, chain will break and company will bear the loss, and you have to pay the cost, either salary reduction, warning, or termination. Especially past 2 years, more people are interested to learn about supply chain management, and some students preferring old books of supply chain management, and students are getting confused and sleepy because of several definitions and examples. Then they also spend a lot of time to understand and compare flow of work, functions and responsibilities. Supply chain management is very interesting but required proper guidance. No one can become an engineer just after reading the books, and similarly, supply chain specialists also required practical knowledge to handle the required task. As mentioned earlier, that supply chain has unlimited activities and also covering various areas to generate sales, support to marketing and customer satisfaction, such as observing the demands, creating the demands, monitoring complete activities of all kinds of trades, produce the planning, policies, procedures and functions based on deep study and research, connecting the world and providing end-to-end services from raw material to finished products to end client, and providing services after sales. Right decision should be taken on right time. Believe or not, but our future is connected with supply chain. Supply chain management has changed the world economy. We will prove it with 2 examples. In first example, we are comparing industry with trading company. Here are some basic requirements and functions to establishing the industry or trading company. For industry, buying manufacturing plant, purchasing raw material in bulk quantity, production and packaging department, quality control inspector or quality control department, high volume transaction, appointing distributors and agents required a big team with technical staff, required big area for plant and storage of raw materials, heavy investment, marketing expenses, credit business, high risk, fixed profit, minimum 6 to 7 departments to complete the task. Whereas for trading company are buying and selling finished goods, buying and selling small quantities back to back order, which is drop shipping. Sometime unpredictable profit, less investment, cash business, limited staff. So here purpose of telling long story that supply chain has unlimited functions and each function has set of several operations and activities. Conclusion is that you required at least 6 to 7 departments, means 30 to 40 employees to run our industry, whereas trading company can be handled and generate profit by a single man who is supply chain specialist, and staff may increase based on the requirement. If you are passionate and interested in e-commerce, trade, online business and business functions and want to keep your study continue, then you will become a supply chain specialist. Further, you will get the other example in our next video, so keep watching informative videos and increase your knowledge. Consider that Dynamic Consultancy providing you great brainstorming platform, and our each session will develop extraordinary skills. Thank you.